Alright, so this is just We the People News. This is actually my video 3 years ago, my second cop watch. And there's a couple of things I messed up on. Number one, I involved my son a little bit. And since I did that, I had to reroute myself and gone ahead at the end, give my name to pull him away from my son's. I don't remember whether he had a bench warrant or not at that particular time, but I still wanted to steer that cop away from me at that away from my son and back and focus back on me. Now, that being said, quote unquote, they call this jaywalking, and it could possibly be, but I beat the case. Mainly because there's retaliation. Let's just go ahead and proceed forward. However, I did go to jail because of my bench warrant. And I should have left when I talked about it earlier on this video. You'll see what I'm talking about. Always something, right? Walk across the street. Try to keep him out of the picture. Still a little further than I like. If I zoom in, it gets a little. This is an $80 phone that I was doing this with, by the way, y'all. So it's not going to be perfectly clear or anything. Blurry. Hetty County Sheriff Department. Someone standing in the middle of the road here. Bunch of nutty people here. They're just going to try to hide. Can't believe he's going to use his customer there as a shield. About a threat.
If you don't mind, you get back up. I'm further away from my stop.
I'm plenty of distance away by the Supreme Court rulings.
I feel this is not unsafe.
A what?
I need you to back up.
Well,
If there's a juvenile here, it's not giving you permission to record him. So step
well, I'm not recording him. I'm recording you, sir.
away. I'm only telling you one.
I can't afford going to jail, so I'm going to stop away a little back here. I got to go work tomorrow. Is that far enough back? Is that? Now, recognize at this particular time, I did give remedy. He wanted me to step a little further back. I did step further back. I am about 20-25 feet away at this particular time. So there was remedy. All right? He just did not accept the remedy. Good for you? Okay, he's coming back up. Is that far enough back? Alright. This guy's really starting to piss me off. I gotta keep myself under control before I do agree. I do have an attitude when people talk to me that way. The rest of this video, I was already flustered. I was pissed. Alright? So, gotta take these things with a grain of salt. Go to jail. Looks like 1075 is the unit number.
Just don't get back in the driver's seat.
License plate 1 2 9 5 1 3 9. Well, shit, I may be going to jail. We'll find out, I guess. It seems like I'm being an asshole. Here comes the other one.
Yeah, just keep an eye on that guy.
Well, I gotta go to work tomorrow. I may just go ahead and break off from this, so I'm not arrested. Now, for you guys to know, this is Redondo Street in Odessa, okay, and University in the corners. Alright, now, all through this Redondo Street, the mailbox is actually across the street from the resident's house. So everybody's really technically jaywalking every time they went to check the mail. And that was one of the things I told them on my courts. I need to kind of watch out. But yeah, safe and sorry. Right now I gotta go to jail. So I gotta go to work tomorrow, and this is not a good day to go to jail. If there's a weekend, it'll be a different thing. Alright, we're getting tyrants now. Okay, y'all. I might have to let this one slide since it's a work night and I gotta go to work. Meanwhile, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and go. Call it a night. Safe and sorry. Okay, right then and there is why I gave them an opportunity to come after me because to their rules and regulations and ordinance, I jaywalked. Okay, that was one of my goof ups. But they was looking for excuses at the time. I don't consent.
Do what?
I don't consent.
That's fine. You didn't use a crosswalk right there. It is a side of the fence in the state of Texas. So I need your ID, please.
You got to be fucking kidding me.
That
You're fucking kidding me.
It's so left you.
Well, considering I walked, I didn't bring my ID because I don't want to be robbed of it.
What's your name?
I'm not going to say. I didn't commit no fucking crime. Well, I'm trying to be nice. You guys
I'm
need
trying to be nice.
No, I'm trying to be nice. I'm your boss. And you're out of order.
Okay.
It's a Supreme Court ruling. We're allowed to do this.
Identify yourself, or we can fingerprint you in the jail.
And this is the guy that makes me want to go back and redo this. All right. It was just out of 100% retaliation, 100% wanting to get my information because I filmed him. It wasn't because I jaywalked or anything like that. I've been around Odessa all my life and never, ever had a sheriff or anybody come after me for jaywalking. This was 100% retaliation. And there is no crosswalk over there by the red light, by the way, y'all.
And then we can figure out who you are and then go for the citation stuff, okay?
Okay, so we're gonna bypass 3802? Is that what you're saying? I want it on record.
No ID, no nothing on you?
Nope.
Okay. Well, alright then. Put your hand on your back. We can go get his ID.
Okay, so let me put this down over here so it doesn't get hurt. Now, I did that, which is what you call volunteering. Okay, but I did that to be able to protect my phone and all that, and they don't throw it down on the ground. Even though it's an $80 phone and all that kind of stuff, is what I had at the time. And I didn't want them to throw it on the ground, so therefore I did volunteer on this.
You don't want to just ID up?
Well, no, I'm just going to throw it off, dude. This is bullshit. 3802?
Okay, go ahead and turn around for a minute. Be a lot easier if you gave me your name and date of birth.
Well, yeah. Of course, I don't suck the judge's dick either. So, you know. 3002 brought up bullshit charges.
You have any weapons?
Freaking tired. No, I don't.
Nothing on you, no foot pad, nothing like that?
My camera, to kind of keep an eye on y'all, apparently. Hell, I was just actually goofing off. You didn't want to be a big jerk about it.
Well, come see me your room a lot here lately, man.
What, twice?
Kind of think you were waiting for something like this to happen? Or? Okay. You don't want to just identify yourself?
Well, I can. But hell, you guys know 3802, so I just much
I
prefer...
don't even know what you're talking about right now, but
Well,
I just need your name and date of birth or ID card, DL number.
Let's go for argument's sake. He's speaking the truth. He don't know what I'm talking about. Why don't he know what I'm talking about? That is the question. Number two, if he did know about 3802, why is he lying? We already know that they're liars, but just questions.
Anything like that, and I'll figure out who you are and we go from there.
Okay, we're going to start off with the proper way to do this.
That is the proper way.
Name and badge number.
I'm Deputy Alderman. I don't have a badge number, I have a name.
ID number.
I don't have an ID number, I have a name.
At this particular time, you guys don't see it, but there is, I believe, 5 or 6 officers who are surrounding me. There's another sheriff there. Then there's been a couple other DPS officers, and supposedly a supervisor there, which I never got that information whether it's true or correct. But there's about 5 officers right there surrounding me for jaywalking, y'all. Ector County, that was ridiculous.
Yes, sir.
Basso 15030.
Thank you, sir. You, sir.
Maybe Chris Brown.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, you know who we are.
Yeah.
Now who are you?
Well, see, the problem is, I can't get on.
Not exactly accurate, no sir. That's my boss. My other boss is over there.
Who pays your bosses?
Are you gonna ID or are we gonna go get fingerprinted, man? It's 100% up to you. But I'm not gonna stand here all night and listen to your back and forth stuff. Okay?
Considering I don't have an ID anyway.
I can run you my name and date of birth. We can run your social. We can. There's a million ways to identify you, man. I just need one of them.
I'm having a hard decision.
It's not hard. I got pulled over 2 days ago, and it's really easy to hand your ID card over. Or last time before that, I didn't have an ID card. I gave him my name and date of birth, and everything was fine. Are you gonna ID or I'm not gonna?
Said he has a buddy system, but he directly went into, do you have an ID card? He was not going to answer that buddy system thing.
Stand here much longer.
Are you going to let them do this since they're going to disrespect the 3802?
Did he ask for your name, sir?
Yep.
Did you give it to him?
Did I commit a crime? Am I an inspector of a crime?
I already
No,
told
I
you.
just got here.
Yeah. So is it felony?
Doesn't matter. It's a citable offense. That's all that matters.
No, it's a title.
Okay, well, we'll go fingerprint you then, bud. If that's what you want.
Alrighty.
Are you sure? Once I put you in the back of the patrol unit, man, all bets are off, okay? Name, date of birth, DL number, social, any of that will work. Otherwise, I'm going to take you to jail and get your fingerprint right in. If you got a warrant for your arrest, and that's why you're not wanting to identify, then we should take care of that right now.
No.
At this point in time, I was stuck in a catch-22 position. So now at this point, I was testing him. Okay? Now he's going to say all these good things, which was going to be lies, which I knew he was going to lie, but I wanted to verify it, right? So I did not want to make it completely easy on him. However, I wanted him to make himself out to be a liar and see if he's going to stay in honor or if he's going to be in dishonor. Good faith or bad faith. By the way, he was in bad faith.
I don't want to identify for the main purpose. I'm upholding my rights.
Okay.
That's
fine. Do you want your phone or are you going to leave it on the ground?
Well, you know what? I actually know the person in that picture back there. I don't know where she's at.
So the only thing you got with us is that phone?
Yeah.
Okay, there's no phone on there.
No, it's the phone's right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If you could put it on top of that black pickup, they'll know what it is.
Who's in the black pickup?
It's actually my son, believe it or not.
Okay. Is he in the auto parts store?
I have no idea. I didn't even know he was here.
That's your son?
Yeah. Well, it's either him or his boss. We kind of take turns.
Well, they know who
But
you
they
are.
know who I am, yeah.
Okay, well, what's your name? That would help.
See, that would be my number one mistake, is actually bringing my son involved in this. Alright, so people don't do that. What I don't know. I don't know why I did it, people. I don't know.
Oh, I mean, really and truthfully, I'm trying to help you, man. I don't
Really and truthfully, help me by
Well, what's your
explaining
son's
to them
name?
about the 3802.
What's your son's name?
You know this is illegal.
I'm just trying to give you your stuff to your proper whoever you want to go to. All right, your son, that's fine. I don't particularly care who it goes to. You want me to give it to your son? That's fine. I just need to know who he is.
Can't just hand him a phone. Here, this is this guy's phone.
Well, it's a catch-22 position on my end because I actually just walked by. Apparently, the second time, once.
Well, I can tell you right now. I'm gonna make contact with whoever's in that truck, and I'm probably gonna find out who you are, anyways.
Yeah, probably.
So why not just? I don't know why you're causing yourself so much trouble.
Because now I did, because of this right here, I did bring this up to my son. So I told him, at this point in time, if you're around me or any time, they ask you who I am and I'm not telling them who I am, do not answer questions to them about me. Okay? There we go. Alright? I heard the cops running over my rights. I went to court 3 times innocent.
Well, you need to
And
make
without
sure
me
you
guilty.
obey the pedestrian laws. It's really easy to walk down to the crosswalks and stuff.
I'll make it easy on you. But I'm on hold my ground. So, you know, you guys can remember, forgive me or whatever. But, because I gotta go to work tomorrow.
Well,
And-
you don't need to be sitting in jail.
You go and fingerprint me anyway and find me out when I'm at the...
If you got a little warrant or something, dude, we're probably not even going to worry about it. If that's the reason why.
Well, no, the main reason... Now, listen to that point right there, right? If there's a warrant, we're probably not even going to worry about it. Right there, he already lied. Okay? Because I did go to jail over that warrant, by the way, y'all. It's the simple fact I'm trying to uphold my rights. That everybody's been taking advantage of. In my opinion,
part of having rights in the country is you also have laws you have to obey. Okay, it keeps things from getting out of control.
Yeah.
It keeps mayhem, anarchy from kicking off. Okay,
Well,
if
I
we
do
quit
agree with
enforcing
you
laws,
on that. But
everyone would be driving 100 miles an hour down University. It'd be a death trap. Okay,
yeah.
there's a reason.
All right, so this is speaking of a guy, right? When I did get arrested, I got in a cop car, right? The speed limit is 55 miles an hour on University. He was traveling 75 miles an hour, people, to get me to go to jail. And then 75 miles an hour on the loop. He was not obeying the traffic laws. And then he also admitted on the camera that he got caught speeding before. Right? So this speeding thing, he's doing quite regularly. Okay? And he wants to do safety thing, but 55 mile an hour speed zone, and he's running 75 with me in the car. That's putting my life at risk. I was safer to jaywalk by me looking both sides of the road than I was for him to be under control of that vehicle at 75 mile an hour in University. You fucking... don't get me started. I need to go back over there.
Reason why pedestrians are required to use crosswalks. It's dark. You're in pretty dark clothing. There's a really good chance you could have gotten smoked by a vehicle right here beside us.
Oh, I agree.
They're looking at us instead of the road.
I'm gonna wake up.
You agree?
I
They're
had a heart
probably
attack last
distracted.
night. You know, anything's just really possible. I'm almost
Like I
died
said,
twice.
there's a reason why there's laws, and there's a reason why there's citable offenses in this country. Part of your rights as a citizen is to identify law enforcement whenever you make a mistake.
Well,
Okay, that's part of it.
the main problem is y'all need to uphold the Constitution over the law.
Okay,
Constitution
I've
comes
more
first.
than explained myself to you. You committed a citable offense, and now you're not identified.
All right, we're going to stop there because I'm going to identify myself. And I did make a couple mistakes after all. This was my second video. And I really have not done much research when this actually happened. I just started researching a lot of these things. And I found opportunities at the particular time when I did these couple of cop watches. And I thought I'd just go ahead and press the issue. So, that's my video 3 years ago. There's some things I would definitely change. And we'll just see what happens the next time I do it. Right? But That's the reason why I want to go back to Odessa, is because of that officer right there. Not really as retaliation, as so much to do a reset on me, right? Put my learning into actions, I guess is what you would say. There may be slight retaliation there, right? Because I'm still pretty upset about that. Of course, like I said before, I do have a temper. I control a lot more and all that kind of stuff. However, I need to go back over there. I got to do a reset on my my cop watching, and not too long after this, you know, my grandbaby came about, and he was born with several problems, and it just never rise to the occasion for me to do so. And then I moved out of Odessa and came into the Abilene area. So have some missed opportunities, but I need to go and do this. Diesel with the People News. Bye, y'all.